welcome. I can only go a couple of hours today. I have something to do at 6. So I will go until then. We'll just do a open panel. General open panel. Let's see what we got. Bart, hello. Oh, hey, do we still... I don't want to call you your old name if you don't want to be known by that anymore. Hey, Mr. Ryan, Mr. Brown, welcome. And Ninja Kitty, always great to see you. The original Outliers pussy. Alright, so I had something to say, but I kind of forgot what. Hey, comrade. Um, nothing to go on. Mr. Black. Okay. I can't. I call you Kitty Bonks. I can't. It's all. The name's already stuck. There. I can't bump it for another name. I have a bad habit with people that if they look like a certain name really strongly, it locks in my brain, and I have a hard time calling them their real name. And I think we're in that situation right now with Kitty Bonks. Crash, what's up? How's it going? What's new and all? Oh. Well, you can you know where to get dinner around here. Just go hang out in the bushes or on a certain back porch. You're gonna get chicken, rotisserie chicken from the grocery store. You're gonna get steak, roast beef. Um, Maybe that's why he was mangled because he was like everybody was fighting him for the food for the what Mike was giving. Cats in the wild don't get that kind of food. No, actually, and you know what? Today I was tempted to stop by and get some fries, and I talked myself out of it. I don't remember what I said, but I just remember my brain was going toward McDonald's, and then I rationalized some reason to keep walking the other way. But fries were this close today. Maybe I'll have to go next week to make up for it. So, I, I don't have anything to say. I don't. I'm just up here to keep the panel open. Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. Like, weren't you going to like to your home for a while, and then you were back out on the road? Oh, truck problems. Do y'all own the trucks, or is that do they give you that when they hire you as a truck driver? Phew, that's a tough one, Kitty. Checkers, if you have a Checkers or a Rallies, those are pretty good. It's those seasoned fries. They're kind of crusty. They're totally different style than McDonald's. I actually haven't had Burger King fries in like decades, but the last time I remember having them, they had changed their recipe and they were decent. They still not McDonald's fries, but if there were no McDonald's fries around, I would accept the Burger King fries from like 20 years ago. You know what's really good? The JoJo's. You get them at the gas stations, like the little not the chain stations, although sometimes they have those, but like the little local corner store gas station thing where they have fried food in the back. Maybe they don't have those up here. And they sell the giant potato wedges. They're so good. They're called JoJo's. So if there's truck problems, they take care of them, but it just kind of sets you back in your work. Your rig. So is that the only stress? Is the truck stuff and the work stuff? Are they a southern thing? Maybe so. Because our little, like in Louisiana, you could walk into some of the best food is in those uh, convenience stores. You can walk into almost any one of them, and there's going to be some kind of fried vat of grease somewhere in the back with stuff that they sell from that store. Potato wedges, chicken, always fried chicken everywhere. Um, boudin balls. They have fried boudin. The fried cheese, the fried jalapenos are popular. Like the jalapenos with the cheese, the poppers, jalapeno poppers, they call them. Because the little town I lived in, we would go. It was called the Wizard at the time. It was the Wizard Fast Stop, and you could go. Everybody went and hung out at the Wizard and ate. It was like the place to hang out when there was nothing to do. So the Wizard, you could go and order a bunch of. You could order whole meals of fried food and sit there in the little booths and eat them and watch the town, like all the townspeople come and go and get the latest gossip. And it was a hub. So yeah, here what's popular here is oh cool Kitty. Well, it's good to see you. I always like it when you stop by. I know you're busy, but here it's like the food trucks, like from the really authentic, or they'll have what do they call them, bodegas or taquerias, and they'll have really like authentic that type of really homemade grassroots food from those cultures. Tamales, that kind of stuff. Oh no, that sucks. So your loaner truck is also giving you problems. Do they? What kind of? Don't you don't have to tell us the company. In fact, please don't. But that's two trucks so far. And I'm sure they maintain them regularly, right? When they're not in use, they have mechanics look them over and tune them up and stuff like that. Hopefully repair them. Let me see who else is out right now. Maybe we can go panel hop. That's out. How do you drop in? How do people drop in on other panels while they're on their own panel? Because wouldn't you need two StreamYards or at least two browsers? How are they doing it? First, let me see who's on and what they're talking about. Oh, it sounds like. Oh, they're talking about Ozzy Osbourne, one of the satanic greats. Oh, so it's not their trucks. They use Peterbilt trucks, and it's the Peterbilt trucks that are. Of course, that's only two. That's such a small sample size. It's just so back to back with that with one person. My thing is having that ugh, that light issue again where it flashes red. Does anyone know how to fix that? It was doing it the other day too. It has something to do with the camera, the lighting in the room. But my light setup is not different than it normally is, so I don't know what's bringing in this flashing effect. But you see how it flashes red? I look flushed. If anyone knows how to fix that, please let me know. Otherwise, I might. Um, I need real lights. I need a proper setup. It's just a matter of going out and acquiring it. Is this any better? No. Oh, I see. So these, like any of these truck companies could be having. I know I will not last, but the thing is, I have to go play and see and touch and hand. I can't just order from a website, like just randomly pick out lights and microphones and stuff. I have to go play with the stuff to figure out what I want and talk to a person that hopefully is a relative expert at it more than me. Because I've done it before. You can get really in a rabbit hole researching and analyzing equipment, technological equipment, the other kind too, but that doesn't take as much analysis. So eventually I will. But now it's it's a good thing, but working full time, you have to it plays with your time schedule. And now you can't. Normally, if I needed to do something, I would just do it whenever I felt like doing it, or whenever I got around to doing it. And now I have to there's these little small windows between the important stuff that I have to do those kind of things. And if I don't fit it in one of those little tiny windows, it's not going to get done. And the motivation, like the larger the window is, the longer you have to build up your motivation. If you have to catch a window that's that narrow, you don't have time to build up the motivation to do it. And so I'm working that part out. Because a lot of how I get things done, I have my own process. A lot of neurodivergent people end up developing what works for them, rather than what they see other people do, or what they're told works best, or what they were taught growing up. And even something as simple as doing laundry or household chores. Hey, Daniel Barry, what's up? I have to prime my nervous system first. So I have to prepare myself. I have to plan it in my brain like, okay, tomorrow you're doing laundry. And I have to let it sit and percolate and have to get my nervous system prepared to get motivated to do the laundry. If I don't do that step, I can't just wake up and go straight into laundry. I have to prep myself mentally the night before or a day or so before, depending on how important the thing is. But I find that if I do that, and it's really easy, you just do it with your mind. If I do that, it makes doing the actual thing so much. I don't even have to think about it. It's like my body just gets itself ready to do that thing. And when it's time, I can just turn a switch on, launch into the task, and it's effortless. Whereas if I didn't do that prep and I just tried to wake up and do it, it would feel like a chore. I do that with work too. I do I always have music going. I either have it in my head, or I'm playing it, or I'm actually listening, only listening to music, focusing on music. With and So I'm constantly exposed to music, and I wake up every morning, and that's the first thing I do is okay, what music are you going to listen to for an hour or so? Hey, Shift. I know what you're doing. You're trying to make me Google something really fucked up, but you're trying to be a little more sneaky about it. Booster sit stuffs. Let me look. I'm scared. What does she want me to see? Oh, it's an actual thing. Okay, it was benign. See, that's that cry wolf thing. No, I don't do any of that stuff. I hate fragrances. I hate strong smells. Like in the mall, my worst part of the mall, and not our mall, because our mall didn't have any of this. It was too small. But like a real mall in a city, Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works. They were always right in the same place. And Victoria's Secret hurt my eyeballs so bad. It was this blast of the most neon pink, brightest neonest pink. And then you would smell the Body Works at the same time. It was the strong, strong scent. It was that I hate fragrance. I get my washing powder with no fragrance. It's just strong to me. It smells like fake chemical fragrance, and it's like shoots up my nose. Maybe it's the autism. I'm just hypersensitive to it or whatever. And every time I got to that part of the mall, if there was a way around it, like on the little map, I would purposely not even go in that part of the mall. But I'll tell you what I did like in the mall was Wicks and Sticks, which is the candle store. Oh my God. Do y'all remember Wicks? Like they had a certain smell. All the candles combined when you walked in combined to form this like Wicks and Sticks mall smell. And I loved you could smell it when you walked by. And I'd walk by like, oh, Wicks and Sticks, oh. And if I had time I'd go in because I didn't buy candles except when I was doing the witchcraft. Um, I would go in just to smell just to walk around and smell, and you'd pick up candles and you'd look at them, but it was just to smell the ambient Wicks and Sticks smell. It was a candle store in the mall, and ours was wooden. Like some of the stores in the mall, for some reason, the floors were like timber, like logs and timber, and they had like wooden walls and wooden like structures in the store, like country western themed, and it smelled wood. When you'd walk in, it had this cool woody smell along with the candles. So there's my mall tales for tonight. I'm sure I could tell 1,000 more coming from the mall generation. I can't believe malls are like there's so many things we grew up with that we thought would never go away that are nowhere to be seen. Even stuff that we couldn't envision in the first place, and it was amazing when it showed up, like the VCR or the CD player, gone. Like technology, that's the life cycle of technology. It comes and it wows and amazes, and then it normalizes, and then it gets transcended by something else and becomes obsolete. I guess kind of like living things too. I don't know. Have you been to a mall lately? I'm gonna go stream from one soon because I want to see how much of a ghost town it is, except for the food court. Okay, we have a very special guest. I'm gonna bring up the one, the only. Actually, I'm not sure how many there are. Even his own name suggests that. So let's get to the bottom of this.
What
Welcome. What
happening,
do I
man?
even call you now?
Call me whatever the hell you want, man.
Because in
Salute.
my mind, you're Doc, but
Yeah.
then I
Good
know you're
seeing
trying to
man.
like move away from that persona.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm not trying to do nothing. Trying to do my own little show on my
Yeah,
own
I
dead
really
new
like your show. I
channel.
like your channel. Here, let me drop it. In fact,
Did you check it out? I think you might have
yeah,
been
I
there
watch
one or
it all
two
the time
times.
when I see you live.
Oh, sweet. Well, this is what it is, man. How you been?
I've been good. I've been working.
Yeah.
Just busy. Yeah. What about you? Did you go on vacation?
Uh, eh, yeah, a
Like to
little
the?
one.
Oh, you were like gonna go on a lake or something?
Yeah, yeah. I went for a little bit. Gonna go on another one in another week or two.
Oh.
Except this time I'm gonna upload some shorts and stuff, you know. But I'm probably gonna make videos this time. So if I get struck down again, I'll still have the videos, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you could always re-upload them to
Yeah, so I can
somewhere
go back
else.
through, upload if I do another channel.
How many times have you been struck so far? What was the most recent?
I got one strike on this channel,
Oh my God, already.
and the other one got struck 3 times until it was
But that
taken
was
down.
well, that was for the dog thing. The one
No,
on this channel,
no, the
or it
one
was
strike I
malicious.
got that was from your pal there. The one strike on this channel, and then the 3 on the other one. He took that one down. Everybody knows that.
That's so. I think it's immature. I think it's also weak.
It
Like
is what
just
it is. Like I said, I'm not even gonna bring that to your channel. I'm not gonna bring none of it. I'm not even gonna say no. Hey, shift, what's happening?
take
So,
care, shift. Yeah,
bye.
please do loop back. So what's up with you?
Nothing much, man. Trying to get back in the shape. Quit smoking. Quit drinking.
Did you really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How
Yeah.
long has it been with the smoking?
It's been what's today? Wednesday. It's been. I had my last cigarette. Uh, today will be. Well, Monday was a full week. So today, so was it 2 more days? So probably about 8 or 9 days now.
Oh, okay. So it's out of your system then.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still. I mean, every now and then I'm still jonesing for one. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty difficult. I quit last year for like a full year, and I mean, I thought I had it nicked, and then I started drinking again. I was able to just drink and not smoke, but then eventually I ran, grabbed a pack, started smoking again, and it was real. It was way more difficult to quit smoking this time than it was the first time, I gotta say. So if you're gonna quit, stay quit. Because if you go back, it's 10 times harder. But I'll tell you what, I feel better already. I felt better a couple days after I quit. All the heat
Yeah.
and everything. Oh, breathing better. I'm not all
hmm
phlegmed up. You know, you're like hacking up a lung and all that. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that. So,
What this? What? How are you? Do you get along with Nick Volt? He's backstage.
oh yeah, of course, yeah,
All right, I'm gonna
yeah.
bring him
I
up.
like.
How? What motivated this like turnaround?
well, I didn't tell you the story. Like I was sitting out here. It was not last Saturday, the Saturday before. It was about a week from Saturday. I was sitting out here, and I saw AC. You know AC, the shit show. Nick, what's
Yeah.
happening, man? Salute.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Well,
Hey, Jeff.
I was sitting
Hey,
out
Nick.
here. I saw around. I got up around 9 o'clock. I had my breakfast. I saw AC. The shit show was live, so I was like, all right. I said it was just about 10:30. I said, oh, I'm gonna jump on his panel. It was 10:30 or 11:30, one of them. And I grabbed. I had like a 12 pack in the fridge. So went right from having my breakfast to grabbing some of those twisted teas, running outside, and just cracked open a couple, chugged one, jumped up on the panel, had a few more. Around 3 or 4 o'clock, he ended the show, and my channel was struck down, so I couldn't go live. So me and my wife were sitting out here. I started playing music. It was just me and her. The girls went to a water park for the weekend with their aunt. And my oldest daughter comes over. She had her friends. We have a fire pit, so her and her friends want to get a fire going and all this other stuff. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So I'm sitting at the table at my usual spot. I'm probably going on number 13 by now. And I'm looking at them, and everything, I swear to God, Nick, everything just started going like this. But it was all red. And I'm looking, and like I'm passing out. I'm in the middle of passing out. And I said to my wife and my daughter, I said, I'm going to die. And that was the last thing I remember.
Wow.
I thought I was only out cold for like a couple seconds. I was out for like 5 minutes. My eyes, they said my
So
eyes
you
were
really
wide open.
did go out?
Yeah, I went completely out. I don't remember
Wow.
none of it. I come to finally. Everybody's freaking out. My daughter's on the phone with 911. I don't even know what the hell happened. I thought I just blacked out for a split second, came right back. My dog's right next to me barking at everybody because I guess they ran over to me to try to see what was going on. And yeah, I come out of it, and I was totally messed up for the rest of the night, dude. I couldn't do nothing. The paramedics showed up. I declined going to the hospital, but they told me that I didn't drink no water. They said that the twisted teas I drink have a ton of sugar and a ton of caffeine. And being in the sun, they said I overdosed. Believe it or not, they said I overdosed on sugar. They said
Probably
that
dehydrated too.
yeah, yep. They said I was dehydrated. They wanted me to go. They told them that if I don't start drinking fluids, I'm going to have to go to the hospital so they can put fluids in me. I took that as a complete sign because I remember, like, as I was blacking out, I started getting wicked bad anxiety. Like, I was having a panic attack. Like, I was thinking to myself, if I pass out, I'm not going to wake back up. And that's why I said to them, like, with my last couple of words, I said, I'm going to die. Now, I said it super calm, but I was like freaking out. And then after that, it was just like the lights were out. But they said my eyes never closed. They said my eyes were wider. They thought I passed away right there and then.
Wow.
Yep. They said I was shaking, like I was in some kind of like I was having some kind of seizure or something, or a stroke or something. They thought I was done. They said the way it looked, they said it was wicked. Everybody screaming, panicking. It was pandemonium. And right there and then, I haven't touched. I'll never touch those teas again, ever. I mean, it sucks because I'm a drinker. Like, when I have free time, that's what I do. I drink, But I gotta say, it is nice. 7:30 on a Wednesday, and I could still get off here and go and do something if I wanted. Other nights when I hit a panel and stuff, I can't do nothing except stagger off to bed. So
Roll
I'm
over into the bed.
yeah. Well,
It. Ah, shit! I forgot what I was gonna say. Hang on. Hey, anyway, and welcome Nick too. What do you have on your picture?
that's him. That's Wilhelm. That's his
yeah, he has
weapon
a
of mass destruction right there.
That's my action playset. German Shepherd sold separately.
Oh, sweet King, come here.
But it comes with your own
Excellent.
thermonuclear weapon, couple of modular synths. Sorry, once.
Nice.
But dog.
Oh
sold
yeah,
separate-
Doc, I
Oh,
remember now. What are you replacing it with? Like activity?
Working out. Yeah,
Working
working
out.
out. Yeah, I'm not seeing much progress yet, but I'll show you guys. I'm a little
Well,
self-conscious.
how much
but
progress you need? Like,
I'm not seeing
What do you-
much progress yet, but I'm getting there.
what are you
Starting to-
trying to look like? That looks like
What am I
plenty of
trying?
progress to me.
I'm trying to get myself back together, man. Like this wasting away.
Do you
drunk
have body
and funny-
dysmorphia? Do you think that is not
No.
a worked out body?
No, I think that it makes my job a lot easier. I think it makes dealing with this extreme heat. I think it makes that easier. I think that just being stronger in general. I mean, I'm 47. I ain't getting no younger here. I need to be, dude. When I'm smoking weed and drinking, smoking cigarettes, I'm killing my lungs, I'm killing my heart, I'm killing my body, dude. I'm wasting away sitting here for what? For people to laugh at me and shit. Everybody that's coming to my channel, they're not coming there to see me. They're coming there to beef with whoever I have on panel. Oh, I'm not talking about like you. Like there's certain people, like you, Quick Vic, Nick Volt. He's around, dude. He's not there to start no trouble unless he's specifically after something. I'm not talking about like you guys. I'm just talking about my so-called friends and all that other shit. Joey Waffles used to be, oh, dog, they're offensive. Of course I know that. It's like, dude, do you think I don't know that? But I would enjoy the situation at the time. Like I was treating YouTube like a bar room again. And it got me into problems. Not like with the morons and the assholes. I'm talking about it got me into problems with my health, my body. I would sit down and do these streams. If I did a 4-hour stream, I'd smoke maybe three packs of cigarettes. while I'm doing the stream.
Oh yeah.
I'd cut the camera off, smoke one after another. Lungs would be all hurting the next day, trying to peel my head off the pillow because I drank so much. Dude, fuck that. Those days are sorry. I don't mean to curse, but the hell with that. Those days are over. I'd rather sit at my channel with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people than have people come over. Let's build Doc's channel. For what? For what? What do you think? I'm an idiot? You think I don't know these people don't mess with me? Of course I know that. You know, they think I'm stupid. Maybe the drunk one was, but listen, I don't give a shit. I don't care because they ain't putting no money in my pocket. That's just what it is. I don't care about this fame, this YouTube fame no more. I'm just going to go on my channel, do what I want. If some nearly 300-pound bum has a problem with that, that's his problem.
This is the internet. Like, this is total
Yeah,
strangers. They're never gonna meet each other. Like, why do people take it so seriously?
because they're nothing in their real lives, Jeff.
Like, is it like a video game? Like when you get immersed in a video game because you
I
have
don't know.
nothing going on.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I think that people, I think not all of them, I think a lot of them really don't have any real friends in real life. And I think
Yeah, I agree with that.
What's that, Nick?
I agree with that.
Yeah, I
Do
think
they
that
think they have friends here, or like this is their only idea of what friendship is?
I can't speak for them, but I'm just going to tell you what it seems like for me. It's like just what it looks like. Like this is so important how they look on here that they'll let their real lives just waste away to nothing. They'll
Yeah,
give up.
well, I mean, look at how many of them have been saying the same crap for like the last 3 years and have accomplished nothing in those 3 years. And they like to watch other people suffer. It's a lot harder improving your own situation than it is making fun of other people who are suffering.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Plus, you get to hate bond over.
Oh,
Hate
you know
bonding is
that, Jeff.
perfectly okay. That's okay. Trauma bonding, it's a real thing.
Trauma bond and hate bond. Everybody knows the old adage, misery loves company. And the last thing anybody out there, even a lot of their so-called friends, the last thing they want to see is any of them make anything.
No, they're like crabs in a bucket. Anybody who looks a little bit unique, says something a little bit different, maybe more successful than they are, they got to bring them down to their level. I mean, look at some of the leaders in that community and look at their lives. And ask yourself, if that was your life, would you be proud of it? I don't know if you could say yes.
I mean, there's a lot of the people on there that I look at and I'm like, God, thank God I'm not that person. I'm sure people say that about me, which I'm fine with that, but there are a lot of people I look at over there and like, I thank God every day I ain't that person. I am glad, you know. Not saying no names, but hey, it's just what it is, Jeff. You'll find that too. Like when you start blowing up, you're gonna have your haters. You're gonna have people
Oh, I've
trying to
had all
strike.
that. I still get it. I did.
If you don't
Yeah,
have
I
haters,
just
you're
get
doing it
bored
wrong.
with it. It's the same. It's like a soap opera. You can see the plots coming, and they keep recycling the same plots and the same storylines.
Yep.
no, I know.
And
And
this is the thing that I get bored with the most. Two people will be friends one week, and then the next week they're fighting. When I know damn well I saw them on a panel, getting along like nothing was happening. And then a week later, they'll be together again, but they'll be fighting with somebody else that they were getting along with the week before. It's so fake. Nobody has that much conflict with friends from week to week to week in real life.
right, yeah. Well, that's what I think. That's what I think. I think a lot of people, not everybody, like there's people they have their families, they have their stuff like that, but it's the people you see that every time you log on, it don't matter what time of day or what chat, dude. You'll see them there. They're either in the on the panel, or they're in the chat, or they're in the discords, or they're all DMing each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't. It's not for me. I mean, it's for me when I'm drunk, shit faced. I would love it. I would love nothing more than getting on here and screaming my head off And then if I did something crazy, I'd just be, oh, it was the alcohol. Yeah, oh, it was this. Oh, it was stone. The hell with that. The hell with that,
Well, good thing there's other channels and even other sectors. So
Yeah,
people have
they are
options. They're
actually some
not
channels out
drama
there.
is a choice at this point because they're not stuck with it. There's
Yeah,
other things to do on YouTube.
not
Yes.
much, but there are other things.
Well, I mean, Jeff, Nick, could you guys, I mean, we're coming, Friday is August 1st. Friday's August 1st. I mean, a lot of these people, you think they're out actually doing stuff? Or do you think
No,
they're on YouTube planning the next plot, scheming on the next whoever?
And Discord,
And in the Discord,
because
yeah.
there's a whole behind the scenes world that's connecting them together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, they have war chests because they're going to war. They're warriors.
Time is moving faster. Is that because you're getting older?
Yes.
Or is YouTube doing it? To me, time stood still the last 5 years. And it just feels like it's starting to move again a little bit.
Oh, shit. Is that Pat S. or should I say Grandpa Pat? No,
Or
no, I'm just playing around. Yeah, time's moving faster because we're getting older. Soon we're going to be in the ground.
well, don't
well,
rush it.
age is a privilege after like 30.
What's a privilege?
Age, like you made it this far.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about that. I've been working for 35 years. 35 years. I know you guys are around my age. I know, Jeff, you're like
Wait,
slightly
30? It's
older.
like, so since you were like 10 years old? A little
No,
over
no,
12?
I'm 47, so 35. So I was about 13 when I got my first job. 12, 13. I was washing dishes for $4.50 an hour. And my mother would take my whole paycheck for board. That's why at 16, I was like, I'm out of here. I'm keeping some of this. Yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's because our solar system moved into a new region of space
I
where
hear
time
so
flows
much.
faster.
I hear so much about this solar system business. I hear we live in a simulation. That's one thing. Nick, what do you think of that?
We have a physics professor on the
Yeah, I was
panel
just
right
gonna
now.
say, what do you think of that?
Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't really pay much attention to it because sure you can use some fancy math to like theoretically show it, but we would have to step outside of the simulation to show that we're in a simulation, which we can't do. So I don't worry about it. I don't
That's a
worry
good
about
point.
It's because they say they see glitches, and that's what
it. Deja
convinces them.
vu. Well, I read this thing that like it's still the year 2020.
Huh?
There was this government conspiracy. That's why we all had to like go
Why-
on lockdown.
This is one conspiracy I actually do want to hear.
Yeah, no, we had to go on lockdown, and it was actually to save us because there was going to be some major planetary catastrophe, and so we partnered with an alien race to come save us. I mean, think about it. Does it really feel like a lot of time has passed since we all went on lockdown?
Say
I mean,
what
according
again?
to the calendar, it's actually been a while. It doesn't feel like it though.
It seems like forever ago.
Really?
To me, it
Like in
doesn't.
my
It
mind.
feels like it was just yesterday. And even here in my house, like I still have like those masks where I hang my keys. I haven't moved them there yet because it just doesn't seem like it's been a lot of time. I still carry masks in my car. It's still the year 2020. This is an alternative timeline. Could be why you felt like time was standing still because it quite literally.
Well,
was
because I was still on lockdown. I never left lockdown, but that was consciously, if not intentionally. But now, even if we're in 2020, businesses are open. People can go to work. We're not getting our
Perhaps.
stimulus money.
Or we could actually be just being told that, and we're in a giant spacecraft traveling to a different star system, and they just haven't woken us up yet.
Well, then in that you could just make up anything.
What, you mean like being in a pod?
It's
Maybe.
science
Well,
fiction
I
at
mean,
that point.
we could be traveling at relativistic speeds, therefore time is going slower for us. So, you never
But
know.
isn't time subjective? Like not only subjective, like because the human brain processes time, but subjective from the point of view of the entity experiencing time, like physically, kind of relative. That's what.
Well,
Like it's not
Oh,
absolute.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Here's my channel's murderer now. Hey, listen, I'm not going to deprive you of your life's greatest accomplishment, bro. You carry on, my man.
See, that was masterful. I was gonna say don't take the bait, but you handled that like a pro. Take a
Nah,
lesson, folks.
I heard he's been bragging about that. I'm happy for him.
Hey, Jax. Yeah,
I'm happy
let's add this
for
guy
him.
to the panel. Ooh, you sideways today. What's up?
Oh, is this
Oh,
Phil?
what up, yo?
You
Hey, how
sure
you
he's
doing?
sideways or we're all sideways?
I'm
Yeah, you got
sideways.
sideways.
Huh, I don't
What
know.
up?
That's
Maybe I can
his
fix that.
simulation.
Well, let's all go sideways. Oh.
Is that better?
Yeah, a lot better. Well, I guess it's relative.
It's relative.
Well,
It's all relative.
I have my phone on auto portrait, so it wouldn't move my screen to save battery. I'm moving my
Oh,
daughter right now. Now I'm going back to her other place to help her offload. So I got some
Oh,
time to
hell yeah,
fucking chill.
man.
I
That's
got like
what
a
a dad
20-minute drive.
does.
She's behind me with a U-Haul.
That's what a dad does, man. And you're more than happy to do it, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely, brother, man.
I
Absolutely.
know you
I don't
are,
even think
man.
he can help himself.
Absolutely. I might have broken my foot, though, but I'm okay.
What?
Yeah,
Ouch.
she had a couch. She's got a couch that she doesn't want no more. She's moving to Milwaukee, so she's got her nursing degree and she's got like 9 months left. And she went to a school it's hard to get into, and she got picked. So she has her curriculum for this year, and it's her last year, and she gets her fucking degree and all that shit. But
Wow, that's awesome.
she has this fucking couch that she got like a year and a half ago, and then like I got it into the apartment the first time and we couldn't get it out, so I cut off the fucking legs and all that shit. You know what I mean?
What?
And yeah, to get it out the last apartment. So we got it into this apartment. We're trying to get it out, and I dropped the couch right on my fucking foot, bro. Like that shit's like 150 pounds, dog. And I looked down like thinking I had my safety shoes on from work, bro, and I had my Nikes on, dog, and that shit hurt as soon as I looked
Ooh.
down. As soon as I looked
Did
down, that shit hurt.
did you have it looked at?
I haven't looked at it yet. I just tied my shoe up, and I said
Oh,
I
this
ain't gonna
just happened
foul.
today?
This happened like 15 minutes ago. Like I just
Oh,
got done.
Hey, you know
oh.
what you do? Sorry about that. I hit the wrong thing. So when you're taking that couch, right? You take it and you flip it, and you take the door and you hook the arm of it outside, like the opposite way the door goes.
Nah. Listen. Is that number two saying that? Or was that Nick?
That's Lord Duck.
No, no, it's me, number two.
Number two. So number two, like the moving part, like I get that part. Like I know about the arms. I know about the arms, all that kind of bullshit.
Oh, all
But
right,
like
all right.
it was before we went through the door. Like I literally picked it up, and I'm like, oh, I thought it had legs on it. So I thought I had like maybe a 2-inch clearance for my feet, So when I put the couch down, bro, that shit went right up my leg, bro.
Oh, shit.
It's all right. I mean, tomorrow's Thursday. I don't gotta work Friday, and I got half black, so we're Gucci. If my foot's fucking broken, I'm about to get paid.
Hey, the silver lining in every situation.
That's how you gotta look at it, bro. That's why I pay for what I pay for, dog. Like, hey, accidents happen. I don't want to break my foot, but if I fucking broke a toe, I'm about to get some X-rays and get some shit and get paid for that shit. Fucking why not?
Oh, you're
It
damn
was an
right.
actual accident. It was a real accident. It's not like I'm making it up. Like that's why we have insurance. But anyways, my foot's throbbing, but I'm doing all right. How y'all doing? Everybody gooch?
Yeah, I can't complain.
Yeah. What's the topic before I came on? I literally was on for like, I had 15 minutes of downtime. I didn't see nobody live. I started moving that couch. That was the last thing left. And I came on and I see Jeff's on. So I'm like, I didn't know what top was before I came on here. So
Oh, there's no top. It's just open panel.
I think the topic was I'm working on these guns again.
You have guns, though. I like that shirt.
Oh man.
I need some fucking. I'm out of cigarettes too, man. God damn.
Oh,
And a
I
broken
just
foot.
quit. I just quit. I've been quit now, going on 9 days.
Oh
9
my
days.
God. You got
Yeah.
You got another name, number 2. You got another name I know you by. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
that
my
is.
name's John.
No.
Yeah, it is. That's my name. Dude, that's my name. I swear to
That's
God,
not the
it
name he's thinking.
my name is
Yeah,
John.
like,
dude.
like there's a name you come up with on your fucking goddamn screen all the time. It ain't John,
all
motherfucker.
right. It is my name. I went by. I'm the
You're a
artist.
fucking doctor somebody, right? Are you a doctor or something like that? Or
Doc, yeah, I'm Doc.
Doc, yeah. See? All right. Bet.
Hey, don't tell nobody. I'm trying to lay low. They're like out to kill me.
Oh. Hey, sometimes laying low is the best place to be. You know what I mean? And personally, I don't get into the YouTube street beefs. I don't like going around and like I travel a lot on the streets, but I don't get involved in nobody's beef, bro. Like that's it. Ain't nothing to do with me. Even if it was with me, I'd probably laugh at it and just squash
Yeah.
that shit off, bro. If you don't pay no mind, it goes away. It's so much more easier. I recommend that.
Oh
That's
no,
what I keep telling him.
yeah, I ain't paying it no mind. I'm leaving it alone. But they want to come and harass me. Me,
They just ignore
innocent
them.
old me. No, I do.
Yeah,
I-
but
but
harass
listen,
you in the
listen,
chat.
they hate us because they ain't us. That's how you gotta think. They hate us because they ain't us. That's it, bro. Like, just be you. You gotta understand, we're in a world of a billion people, trillions of people, and like we're not gonna always fucking be in sync, bro. It's not possible.
No, absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you the sky's blue. You're gonna tell me it's purple. We're not gonna agree. I get that part. It's okay.
Are y'all
I'm gonna
cool
start
with
the
Mike?
vocal. Yeah,
Mike who?
I'm cool with Mike.
Doc?
What? I don't have
Cool
a
with
problem with anybody,
All right,
man.
I can never tell who's fighting with who.
This is your
need a-
channel. You bring
Listen,
up.
Listen, but hold on a minute.
I don't want to deal
Jeff,
with conflict tonight. I can only go another
Jeff,
hour
hold
or
on,
so.
Jeff. Before you let him on, I got no problem with it. But you're like, I always wondering who's got a problem. Maybe Mike's the fucking problem. I'm not saying
Well,
that he is. I'm
for
just
some
saying.
people he is, and for some he's their whole life. So it depends
Yeah,
on
I
who you
got no
ask.
beef with him. I got no problem with him at all.
All right,
The dude's always been cool with me.
So Phil,
all right. What you got?
Lord Doc,
What up,
salute,
Mike?
man. Jeff,
Mike,
what's
how
up,
you doing, man? Salute to you.
Good.
I
That's
hope
good
you're
to see
good.
you.
Oh
man.
wait, shit. Oh, what is
Yep.
wrong with my brain? Hang on a second.
What?
Mike and Nick.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
like
that's
the chicken
right.
and the fox in the same boat at the same time.
I was wondering why Mike was smiling.
Well, Nick
I
didn't
think
say
it
that.
was
so I
the
don't know what
dog.
it is.
It's the dog face that threw me. I wasn't really
do you want me to
associating
put my
Nick Vo,
picture
and
back
he's
on?
been kind of quiet the last few minutes, so my brain like glitched out.
Normally
Oh,
I
they don't
wouldn't
get
care,
along.
but I don't really want to have to ask him because there's a story going around that I'm a cop caller, which is pretty dumb.
Yeah, I don't even want to get into all. I'm
but
so bored
just a
with
few
all that
minutes
drama.
ago, the story became even more serious. Apparently, I was up on the panel when the cops were called, which of course is demonstrably untrue. You can actually just go back and watch the video, but I don't think it's
I'm going
schizophrenic.
on the highway. Sorry.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
You
no,
out
but
here, Phil?
Mike, when Nick drops, you can come up.
yeah, I'm gonna be going to watch dinner because I got a family, a wife. We do those sort of things here in suburbia.
Oh,
Sort of
and a
things which
life,
men
a
our
wife
age
and a
do.
life.
Yeah. But I haven't seen Jeff in a while. Jeff, why are you so red today? You look very red.
It's that camera thing. Do
Is
you
it the
know what's
lighting?
causing it? It's the lighting. Like the camera flashes red now and then.
It's got like you have your color temperature way up.
What controls that? Is that a StreamYard
Uh,
thing?
I don't know actually. Um, like when I run my camera, it goes through the software where you can adjust it, but I don't think StreamYards itself has the software.
Oh, well, I have to figure it out because it's been doing that lately. It
It
did
looks
that. It
like
used to do that a while back too.
it looks
Oh,
like
it
you
adds
left.
to my. Does it really?
Yeah,
I think
you're
it's
you're on
horrible.
fire.
Oh,
You say it adds the
so Nick,
satanic condition.
I like your
why
shirt.
don't Mike? I think Nick's leaving. So if you want to come, oh, okay, he's still backstage. I still want to do a one-on-one with you, like a guest spot interview, and talk about some of the topics that came up in the past.
Oh, with me?
Yeah, like
Oh
something
yeah,
we
sure.
schedule ahead of time and set up and everything.
You
Um,
want me to get out of here because
No, no, not right
you're
now.
gonna
I'm
be
just
up
letting
for a
him
few more
know I
minutes.
want to do a like a guest spot, a guest
well,
interview with him in the
have
future.
your people contact my agent, and we can set something up.
This is my people right here. They're contacting you. I am my people. Pat, thank you very much. And I guess, God, you really know how to incentivize.
Oh, man, Pat with the big money.
But it has to. Nick is the one that doesn't. He said
Yeah,
no.
I mean,
So
as long as he doesn't engage with me, I don't really
they
care.
both. Well, that's what Pat wants, though. That's what he's paying
Yeah,
for.
no, that's not going to happen. I don't. I
So
don't.
just consider it another troll credit.
I don't. I don't give free content.
Well, he's paying for it.
But
Oh,
again,
you
if you
you
want to
mean
contact my
you
agent
need
and set
he needs
something
to
up,
get his cut, Pat. So
yeah, I need my cut. Yeah,
you're gonna
you
have
wouldn't work
to.
for free.
Yeah, and I don't
That's a
think
separate
999
invoice from
is gonna
Nick.
cut it.
Plus, we'll have to work out restreaming rights, royalties.
Right.
But I
And
have a
Pat, I don't mind, but not without Nick's permission. So I'll just consider it a troll credit since we didn't know.
So no, I mean you can let whoever you want up in your panel. Thank you for thinking of me, but it doesn't bother me. I'm not. I don't need to be protected from him. I just don't talk to him.
Well, we'll see how it goes. If I have to drop one or
Um,
both of you, I will. All
yeah,
right, Mike. Now welcome.
I mean I'm an adult.
I think the biggest problem lately is that people are going real life on people, and I think that should never happen. That should
But
never
now
happen.
that
Yeah,
box is open,
yeah.
it's only going to escalate because people are like, "Oh, look
And
at all the cool new stuff we can do with YouTube now."
someone
Yeah.
accuse
Well, the question is,
someone.
do I go real life on people, which I don't. But
But the thing
Okay,
is,
but
YouTube should have better checks on
yeah.
that kind of stuff
But
to keep it
Nick,
from getting
I'm
abused.
gonna ask you a direct question. 111 said that you were the one. So
Hey,
were you
hey, I don't
not?
want to play out the
I'm
drama.
asking if you're not.
I
If you're
know, but
I
not,
that's
don't go
playing out
real
the
life.
drama.
hold on. If you're not,
And
then I
quite
have no problem.
frankly, if you
No,
were
no,
going to
no,
engage,
not hold on. I don't want to
quite
do the
frankly,
drama
if you were
tonight.
engaging in
Nick,
self-destructive behavior, and I was watching it, um, I most definitely wouldn't prevent it. That's for sure.
So did you call? Did you call? Did you
Did you just
call?
hear what I said?
Did you? I'm asking you a direct question. Did
Yeah.
I'm not doing this on my channel tonight. You know what? I'll make a deal. We can do Drama Lab one day on this. But tonight, I only have another hour. I don't want to get into drama. I want to relax, have a chill stream. I was enjoying chatting with Doc. That's the vibe I want on here tonight. So let's keep it like that.
no problem. I just wanted to ask a question.
But
That's all.
can't you don't can't
Yeah,
you find out from the paperwork who called?
I already found out.
Oh, well then why how come you asking?
So I want to ask him if he wants to admit it. If he wants to
Well,
admit it.
do it on another. There's plenty of other
Yeah,
streams that are going to be airing this kind of stuff, so
gotcha.
y'all can
Other than
do it
that,
on one
how's
of
everything
those.
going in your life? I like your shirt, Chad. You're looking pretty. You're
Oh,
looking good,
thanks.
man.
It
You're
was
looking good.
wear pink day at work today, and this is
Oh yeah.
the pinkest thing. I hate pink. I don't own any
Let me
pink.
ask you.
This is as close to pink as I have.
Let me ask you this: do you and your coworkers vibe? Like you get along with everybody, or there are people at your work that you just don't vibe with?
No, to the extent that you I don't get to spend a lot of time like delving into them at work. So it's
Yeah.
very superficial and work related, but everybody there Very easy to work with, very helpful. We all kind of work as a team when we need to.
Sure.
So
I think, Jeff, I think in life there's different energies. You have a very accepting energy, very accepting. Like you accept whoever you come across. I have a very powerful energy. Like you have to see me in real life. I'm like 10 times more than this.
I
So
can't
I
even
kind of,
imagine.
but I do it with humor, like with humor. But if anybody needs anything, I'm right there. Like whatever you need, I'll jump right in. Dude, I'm breaking ceilings with poop falling out of pipes on my shoulder. Like, and I'm the manager. I mean, in other words, what I'm trying to say
I've
is that
never made me
when
start.
they see that you're that dedicated and you have their back, people do revere you. They're like, this guy's with us. You're not like some guy in a suit off to the side. You know,
Yeah.
twirling your mustache. So I've always been very hands-on, and that's why I hurt my knee. I actually hurt my knee when I was working in restoration because I was coming off of a truck and the lift broke, and I twisted my knee.
Jeff, do you
I
tailor
wasn't.
your clothes?
Huh?
So
Do you
what'd you
tailor
say?
your clothes?
Do I
I
what?
can't hear you.
Tailor them. Do you get them tailored?
Do I
My
tailor my
Like,
what?
like, if you bought like a new suit or something, do you get it tailored?
You,
Or
you
like
asking me
tailored?
if I tailor
Yeah,
my
that's
or
you.
my me?
No, you. Oh, I don't talk to that.
Oh,
Whatever that is.
do I
Yeah.
tailor my t-shirts and my
Well, not your
shorts that I
t-shirt.
buy
Like
from
what you
Target?
get, like
No.
button down or maybe fancy
What
jeans.
kind of question
Although
is
I
that you
have,
tailor
I
your
have, I
t-shirt?
have,
This
I've
is
had friends
stupid.
tell me that before. That if
This is
Yeah, no,
stupid
if you
it
want a
fits really
nice fit,
nicely.
you can have.
Yeah, I don't get my t-shirts tailored, but like my pants and stuff, I always get
That's
it
all I
tailored.
wear though. What you see me in on panel is my wardrobe, so
Jeff, do
I
you
wouldn't
have
Yeah,
pants on?
tailor
Jeff, do
any
you
of
have
that.
pants
in
on
fact,
right
I
now?
think this year instead of wearing button-down shirts, I'm gonna still wear a coat, like I used to do on YouTube, and wear t-shirts.
Oh, with a sports coat?
Yeah,
That
with a
looks
sports
good.
coat, like try to
Yeah,
look a little
I've
bit
done
more
that
casual.
before. I have a sports coat. I've worn it for like dress-up days.
So somebody called me sexist for saying this, and I don't know if it's maybe just my elitist privilege showing, but I firmly believe that a man should be able to know how to tie a tie by age 15.
Unless they're a
It
spurred
might
with
be an extreme,
dyspraxia.
unless they're
Because
what?
I've been taught like 300 something times, and they have to teach me each time. It doesn't stay in my brain. It's too complicated
You can't tie a
mechanically.
Just like
tie,
a
dude. Tying a
like
tie is
like
the
a double ring
easiest
door.
thing.
It is easy for people that know how to do it. And
Yeah, I mean to me it seems pretty easy. I don't know how to tie a bow tie though. That stuff is just like that's the work of Satan, man. Of course I wouldn't
no,
be
don't
caught
put that
dead
on.
wearing
Don't
a
put
bow
that on
tie.
us.
I've never worn a bow tie in my life. It was
But I
always
just
a
find it
tie.
fascinating, like how many adult men don't get their clothes tailored before going in the office. It's weird.
That is your elitist privilege.
Is it elitist? I think it
Definitely.
is. I think it is.
I don't know a single person that has their clothes tailored.
Like somebody was shocked because I have like my work shoes. Every week I polish my work shoes, and they're like, "Wow, you're weird." I'm like, no, they got to look good. I got a little
Yeah,
I'm a
polish.
shoe guy.
that makes sense. Like a weekly
Yeah.
polish makes sense.
I'm a
Um,
shoe guy. You have to have nice shoes.
Somebody said I was an elitist jerk for doing that. It's like it's just the
They
way
say,
I was
okay.
taught that.
They
You
say
gotta
that
wear
a
nice clothes.
woman. Okay, no problem. They say when you meet a woman, the first thing she looks at is your shoes. That's
Yeah, nobody
apparently
nobody
what
says
relate.
that.
She
Says
look
that.
at your shoes because your shoes
No one
represent
says that.
you.
Nobody
If you have
says
nice shoes, you
that.
take care of yourself.
You know
You
what
have
actually
pride in
people look
yourself.
at when they first meet them to determine whether they're sexy or
Your
not?
package.
No, it's the weirdest thing. When I was in college, I got this book, anthropology book about human sexuality. The size of your nostrils.
Really? I don't even
Yeah,
notice
it's
that
just
unless
weird.
they're
You're
really
really
big.
not looking at it, but do this. Look at like celebrities who you think find attractive, or not even celebrities, just people who you think are attractive, and then look at the size of their nostrils, and you'll see a correlation. That there's large
I'm gonna try
nostrils.
that.
Yeah, it's weird. Um, yeah, it's not like chest or muscles or anything like that. It's really the size of your nostrils because human sexuality. I mean, sure, a toned body looks good, but half of what makes us survive as a species is we're intelligent.
Why the
Um,
nostrils though? What's the
you know,
evolutionary
I remember.
advantage
I
of
gotta
that?
find this book. I gotta find the author.
It's
There was
a
something.
place to stick something, Jeff. Up the
Uh,
nostril.
it
Up
was
the
like one of
nostril.
those weird correlations.
If it's big enough. Like, they say any hole's a hole, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, I
That
think it
might.
was related. To,
I think that's challenging that proverb a bit.
I do
Oh,
recommend
no.
the book though if you're trying to pick up a mate because it was my secret weapon during college. Because the things which most people think
You remember?
are
You remember? Fuck him
which
in
get
the ear.
you
Fuck
which
him in
get
the other
you
ear.
get you laid, like even those pickup
I
artists, like they don't know what they're. You got to use
Was that from
science
real life?
to pick them up.
What say that part again about pick it up. You would
No, like most people think, okay, I got to wear a good cologne, or I got to show off this body attribute. It turns out it's all the wrong thing. It's the stuff that you don't think of. In fact, there's sometimes where because humans also nails are actually a good one because if somebody doesn't take care of their nails, then they don't take care of other parts, which is kind of gross.
but that's not necessarily true.
Well, I
Like
mean,
I think there's a lot of inferences and assumptions being
Uh,
made, but at the same
there could
time, I'm not
be.
going to deny that we all have our personal like
well, of course, yeah, of
beauty
course we are.
preferences that we
There
notice.
could be, and Jeff, there could be good-looking people with dirty hands that are
Like
workmen.
that's why they
That
say you
I
shouldn't
can
construction
wear.
and
always
stuff
find
like
That's why
that.
they
something
say
ugly
you
about
shouldn't wear.
somebody if I
Like in
look
some
hard
cases,
enough.
you shouldn't wear too much cologne because humans also give off pheromones. We can't smell it, but if you put too much cologne on before a date, you're actually covering that stuff up.
Yeah, I don't use a
Which
lot
you
of
could
cologne.
use to your advantage because the things which we find attractive is all based on evolution, and once that kicks in, uh, that's what really gets like for some reason my wife is with me. I'm not a good looking person, but apparently,
Is your
uh,
wife good looking?
yeah, she's good looking.
Why is she with you then?
That's what I say. I go, I don't even know why.
Well, do y'all have
Um,
like a story of how y'all
yeah,
met and fell in love?
it's a funny story. We met on a
We'll
blind
save it
date.
for our one-on-one if you
Yeah,
want.
we'll do a one-on-one. The one thing also about cologne is you don't want to wear cologne which everybody knows. Like the
Like
cologne I
Brute
wear is
or Old
custom,
Spice,
and
Prince Machiavelli.
you want to put enough when you walk into the office that they can kind of smell it. So like you can say, "Oh, Nick
That's too.
has arrived."
You've already. That is way too complicated, dude.
I
You
know.
have-
That's why
Wearing the
somebody said
old
I was an
spice.
elitist
this
about
is
this.
your.
Is that what he said?
Huh?
But
The
I
old
definitely
spice.
wouldn't buy anything like Obsession or any sort of like CK. You don't want to buy cologne which like a
Polo.
million other people have.
That's what I
Yeah.
wear. I wear the polo.
You do. Oof.
Yeah.
My college roommate wore it, and it reminds me
Yo,
of
Doc, Polo Red. I have Polo Red. It is the best.
Oh,
The
I got the
absolute
blue.
best. The Polo Red
Polo
is.
blue. Do they
Yeah,
all
I
It
smell
smells
different?
so good, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty pedestrian. You need to get
We
like
just
I got
called you
my
cologne
cologne because
pedestrian.
different cologne smells different with different skin types and because you sweat a little
Yes,
bit.
it's
when you
yes,
sweat,
Nick. It's your pH balance.
and
Your
it's
pH
got
balance.
to
Yeah.
got to mix with it. So like my cologne is very specific that it mixes well, and then the scent which comes off is well, I don't know. I don't care if it smells good or not, but
Jeff,
apparently
this
other
is
people do.
wild. Jeff, this is wild, bro. This is wild.
Yeah, I'm not a cologne person. I don't.
I'm sorry. Were we going to see something wild?
Put a little bit of mangy piss behind your ears. Rub it on your.
When I first started going out to the bars, that's what I was into the new age, and I would put like essential oils and flower essences behind my ear on my neck
you guys,
instead of cologne.
Jeff
And
is a
all the
little
guys
bit.
thought I was weird,
Jeff is a
so I
little
had to
bit older than me.
stop
But
doing it.
Jeff,
Wait, I'm sorry.
you
What did you
remember?
say you put on? What did you say?
All
you
Jeff,
put
you
on?
remember growing
I
up?
put
Jeff,
like flower essences and essential oils
yeah.
and stuff. That's Polo
Yo,
Blue.
black is good. Yo, Jeff, do you remember
You know,
growing
You
up?
see?
Remember the thing Spanish Fly?
Yeah, that's a good
Remember
one.
Spanish Fly?
That's a
It's
good one,
supposed
Lord
to
Doc.
get you laid.
Yeah, but
That's
that
good.
was always an
Oh, look
urban
at King.
legend. Oh my God, what is that, Diesel?
Oh, that's the
Diesel.
hard.
I love that
my
bottle.
my
You
my
just
wife-
happen to have this cologne sitting with you?
No, I just ran in and grabbed it.
Oh, okay.
Where do you think I just went?
I don't
Last
know.
time I knew we were talking
The
about
vanity.
cologne.
Doc, my wife loves Tahari, but Tahari
The
doesn't. Smell,
Tahari Black, Christine hates
yeah,
it. She
it
loves
doesn't.
the Polo.
I don't think it smells good on me. It's just because a cologne should, like, the note should also say some personality. Like, apparently the notes for mine sound is like whiskey, cigars at a jazz club.
Because it has to mix with your own body chemistry
Yeah,
to
I'm telling you,
produce
Polo
something that
Red, bro.
like
uniquely
sporty colognes
expresses you.
don't smell good on me.
Let me see. That's
Polo
the red.
Red is
Does it
Polo Red is
smell at all like the green?
no, completely. It's completely different. They're all
So
different notes. But
Because I
to
can't
me,
stand Polo green.
this little bottle was $100. That's how
Yeah, it's
expensive cologne
expensive.
is now.
It's expensive. Yeah.
I love all of these
Yeah.
male grooming tips.
I'm gonna have
that-
to
Dude,
try
that-
it.
100. Okay, so $100 for cologne. I wish my cologne cost $100, but my cologne lasts for at least.
So how
At least
much
a
does
year
your
and a half.
cologne cost?
It's a small-
What do
Yeah,
people
Nick-
pay for their colognes?
I'm not gonna say.
Nick's
I'm not-
still
Okay, is it
using the high
thousands? Because you were
karate.
like scoffing at 100. So is
Yeah,
it 1,000?
for the record, Polar Red costs $31. If you don't believe me, just Google it.
This costs $31.
Yep.
This costs $31, dude.
Yep.
I paid $100 in
Well,
Dillard's.
if
for
you
this.
can pay,
Well, I got a bridge in my
$31.
backyard.
if you can pay more than
Bridge in my backyard with my
100 for
vehicle.
cologne, that 100 seems. What did you say it was?
$31.
Yeah,
For
Google
Polo
it.
Red.
Google it. Google Polo Red. Polo Red. Bottle. It's not $31.
I want to know what Nick pays because if he can pay
not
that for cologne, he
$31,
can
bro.
surely support this
Yeah.
channel.
Nick, why do you, Nick? Why,
I found it for,
now
it's on sale today.
going in. Now I'm going
It's
in.
on sale
Nick,
today.
why do you lie? Why do you lie so much?
No, you're not going in. You're not going in. I don't know. Was this a vagina? What is this? You're not going in.
That is. No.
I thought I made that
don't-
clear. I guess I didn't.
Don't take my word for it. Here, I'll show you. Here, I'm sharing. You got it?
I'm learning so much tonight. Okay, let's see. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
$39.99.
But actually, you can. It's on sale today. For $12.99.
Maybe I could get a sponsorship.
You should. You should.
Ooh.
If you buy it at Ulta, it's $67. But never buy cologne from Ulta. Ulta is always overpriced. That's a bad place to buy cologne. I think if you actually like go to the Ralph Lauren webpage and buy it there, but you pay a premium to shop directly from
That's even more weird. Shameless.
Look at mine. Mine's 73.90. And I'm not lying. That's what it says. I don't.
Oh,
know.
I believe it. Just those bottles alone look like you'd pay that.
I'm only kidding. I don't. I don't care.
A good life tip is not to lie about stuff which is easily and demonstrably or easily proven
Yeah,
false.
but people lie all the time. Like I don't think I know a single person that doesn't lie.
And
about
we have
something.
access to so much information
some spurs.
instantaneously. Like, what's even the point of lying? Like I said, you're going to claim something.
It's more
It
like
takes 2 seconds to look it up.
braggadocio, I think.
Yeah, but brag about stuff which they can't look up. Like,
Well,
when I used to work for the NSA.
here,
Can't
write
look that
that
up,
down.
verify.
Hang on for our stream. We have your how you met your wife,
Yeah, how I met my wife.
the NSA,
NSA.
which I didn't know.
That was a joke. I never worked for the NSA.
Oh, okay. I got all excited.
Ooh, thank God.
All right, I'm gonna keep this here. Oh, did you really? Radio Shack.
Wow, Radio Shack. Is there any of those around anymore?
That's a good question because they keep closing.
Wait, what is what?
Radio Shack. Are there
I
still
miss
any
Radio
open?
Shack.
God, it started in 1921. Can you believe?
It's not open anymore, is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Like, if there are any more, because they keep closing the stores like one by one, like turning off lights, and is any
Don't worry about it. It's just Shaq.
2015 bankruptcy. Radio Shack died years ago. We're only now holding the funeral. Good active managers have avoided Radio Shack for a long time. This is the director
Just
of
Shaq.
Alliance Bernstein.
That was good. Well, Jeff, Nick, I got to get out of here. I got to hit the shower and get up early in the morning. It's great seeing you guys. Mike's still in the back. Mike, take care, man.
Here,
I
you
think I'm
can
going
say
to pick
bye.
me up some of that Polo Red. I'll see you guys.
That's it. Salute, brother.
See you
Salute.
guys next
Take
time.
care, Doc.
Salute, Chat. Thanks for having me up, Jeff. Great stream.
Keep
Peace
doing
out,
what
man.
you're doing, and good catching up.
Lord Doc has a great looking shepherd.
Hey, Jeff.
Good looking shepherd. Like, it's funny, you call it a king shepherd. Because apparently they're actually like
Look, he
different,
can't stop.
not
He
all
can't
German
stop.
shepherds are
So,
the
Jeff,
same.
can I
He's the
speak to
same
Jeff?
way.
Jeff, can I speak to Jeff?
That's
My,
why this is the two Spider-Mans.
Can I
right
actually
here.
speak to Jeff?
My shepherd is
Hey,
West
Jeff,
German
can I speak to you
shepherd,
real
short hair.
quick?
I'm sorry. Were you talking? Did you need to say
What's
something
up, Mike?
important?
No problem. It's hilarious that people try to overtalk each other, and I do try to my best to let each other talk, but it's just funny when people do
How were
they'll
you
disrespect
doing
you, and then when you respond, you get dropped. So it's funny
No,
how that
it's
works.
no, because you were ready to
Yeah.
go in on him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
So
I
that's
think
a
still talking.
failing to respect my channel thing. That's all.
But the
that
whole thing
was.
is that
gotta
I don't
respect the
curse.
curse.
channel.
I don't curse. I'm not
No
making
drama.
any
No
threats,
drama.
anything
I
like
want to hear
that. No
any drama.
threats or anything like that. I'm not looking to harm anybody. But Nick, I'll troll you into the atmosphere. I will.
But I don't want that tonight.
Yeah.
That's
And
not-
I'm not looking for that. But he's doing it. He's doing a low key troll.
I'm
Because
sorry.
what he does is his troll is when hit. So Jeff, I'm
It's not
talking
my
to Jeff.
fault. Polo
Jeff, I'm
Red
talking to Jeff. Jeff, can I talk to you?
Costs
Yeah,
$19.
Jeff, can I
It's
talk
not my
to you?
fault. It only
Just-
costs $19.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
can
Jeff,
hear
his troll is his troll is low key. So he just overtalks you when you're talking.
Low does not
Just
mean it's
overtalk.
Yeah, no, I picked up on it. I kind of saw what was
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on. Yeah,
Just
we're
overtalks
competing
you.
for oxygen.
Yeah. And no, I can stop. I can
But
stop.
cheap
It's no
cologne
problem.
doesn't have to be. It doesn't smell bad. Honestly, there's some Axe body spray which
He doesn't stop. He doesn't stop, bro. He won't stop. Bro, this bottle was $100. What you showed was imitation polo. It's a different horse on the freaking
It looked
bottle,
like the real
bro.
polo, though.
This is a different
Yeah, it
bottle.
might be the real
Look,
polo. Who
look,
knows? I could be wrong. Who
Like, I
knows?
can't
Look.
believe it's not polo.
That's the
But
real
for the
one.
record, all I
That's
did was Google.
imitation.
So
They sell
I could be wrong.
imitation colognes. They sell imitation colognes. They do. So Nick, stop. Nick, stop lying.
I'm more fascinated that Nick thinks $100 is what pedestrian, lowbrow, whatever you
Yeah,
said.
well, but when you get good, it actually works out because if you get good, you don't need to put a lot of it on, so it lasts a
we grew
long
up on
time.
brute.
So Jeff, I'm trolling
It's like the difference
nicely.
That we
between,
got
like-
from
Trolling
the dollar
nicely.
store.
It's like the
Trolling
difference
nicely.
between $100, like $100 pair of jeans versus a $700 pair of jeans. It seems like $700 is a lot, but
$700. Why
that
would you
stuff is going to
spend-
last you for like
But
7
I'm-
years.
I'm wearing Levi's. Levi's are a little over $100 now. They are.
Yeah, we're right. I
And
wear
they
rag and bone.
last. And I have probably 5 or 6 pairs of Levi's. They last forever. And they're
Jeff,
$100.
would you actually believe I have 14 pairs of the exact same black rag and bone jeans, so that way I can wear the
I
same
do because
pair
I
every
do the
single
same
day?
thing. When I see a jean I like, I buy multiple pairs.
It's
Yeah, I
like
do,
as
I do.
kids, it's hard to find stuff for me to wear, which I like, and so when I find something, I just buy a bunch of them. But I have some pairs which are at least 7 years old. I mean, they last forever. But yes, I get them tailored. But that's because
You get your jeans tailored? You can't tailor jeans.
yeah, you can.
Do you
Absolutely.
have
No, you
Nick?
can't.
Nick? Here's what I want to know. Do you have like one of those walk-in closets that are like the size of a whole room?
I used to have one of those. And so in our master bedroom we have 3 closets. We have one. There's like one small one off to the side. So I
You
used
have
to have a
3
walk-in closet.
closets in your master. There's
I
no
used to have
that
a
room has
walk-in
3
closet.
closets.
I used to have a walk-in closet.
A closet is one
And
closet.
then my wife moved in, and Yeah, now I just get relegated to like
Your wife moved in. Did she move out at one point? Did she move out at one point?
She took over my closet because happy wife, happy life.
Jeff, he's lying. He's lying about everything he's saying is a lie. I'm just, bro,
I
I'm
don't
telling
care.
you, he's lying.
I just want to
He's
hear
lying.
whatever his version of
Three
the story
closets
is.
in a
Same
bed.
as I
Three
do with
closets
you.
in a bedroom. That would be a
no drama.
multi-millionaire's
I don't
mansion. Nick, you're not a millionaire. Stop.
Not going to respond
Stop
to
it.
it.
Nick, stop. Stop.
Wait,
Stop the
what was that?
nonsense.
He didn't say he was a millionaire. He said
You don't live in a mansion. You don't live.
Mike's just not
I did take over
with
the
it
closet,
tonight.
and he let me. Happy wife, happy life. Thanks.
What's the size of my which closet did I get? The tiny one.
The little tiny one.
And
But he never said he was a millionaire. He just said he had
No, I never said I was. No, my house is not that big. Actually, even that tiny closet has some of your stuff in it now. Yeah, it's got some of her stuff. Yeah, but that's what happens when you get married. You don't have closets anymore. You don't have.
I'm cooking dinner. You ready to eat soon?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Hi, Jeff.
We had separate rooms.
So if I had money, I totally would have my own bedroom. My wife would have her own bedroom, and then we'd have like a sex room.
Oh yeah.
Somebody got angry at me because I call it the master bedroom.
Because it's mastered.
Yeah,
like
I kid you not. It was a coworker's that you can't call it that anymore, and I thought it was. I thought he was joking. No. But inside the master bedroom, my wife is in charge, and she is most definitely the master of the house. So,
master of the house. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was really hoping you were still talking about floor plans because I'm like super into that.
I think we are. We're talking about closets at least. Are you into closets?
Of course I'm into closet. Yeah.
What's something you're in the closet about that you can liberate yourself from tonight?
Okay, but let me think about that, okay? Because I want it to be good. But I do want to say this. Yeah, you're not allowed to say master bedroom anymore.
Yep,
yes, you can. Yeah, I can say whatever I want because you don't own language and you don't tell me what I can say and not say. Nobody does. Except for the Supreme Court.
No, the word, it's like, what is it now? Like premier bedroom or something like that?
Well, so on like the home improvement shows, they call it the en-suites. But it turns out en-suite only means a bedroom which has a bathroom attached. That's all that means.
No, but there's like a different word.
I thought it was the biggest bedroom in the house was the master.
That's what I thought too.
Even if it didn't have a bathroom.
But somebody told me it would have to have a bathroom attached.
But what do they call it? What kind of suite? I didn't catch the word.
En-suite. I think it's EN. Yeah, something
like French, like ensuite.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so dumb. That's what they replaced master with.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't with these
directly
people.
Connected to the bedroom.
Wow.
Ensuite means okay. There's a commode.
But I wouldn't be surprised if it's been expanded because otherwise, what are you going to call a master bedroom? The big room, the great room?
I'm telling you, it's called like the premier room or something like that.
Do they have a slave room? Like the smallest room is where the slaves stay. That's where they put me growing up.
Oh my word! Oh, you have like your own door and everything. That's cute. Good for you.
Well, if I could build my house with like a bedroom for my wife, bedroom for me, and then the sex room.
You said your sex room that could be the slave room
for sure.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Okay, so what features do you need in your sex room? Is there some sort of like glory hole voltage or like
no
cage mechanism?
What do you call it? Is it St. Anne's cross?
St. Andrew's cross.
St. Andrew's cross.
Unless there's like a female version, a version for St. Anne's cross. I know it is a St. Andrew's cross. You talking about the thing they strap you to?
Oh my gosh!
It's gotta have a good sound system.
That's how you get taller, right?
Yeah. And probably good ventilation.
Hey, not Kevin.
And of course, lighting.
What's up, Shifty? How you doing, love?
Hi, Mike. Oh my gosh, ambiance is so important, especially in a sex room. Yo. For real. What about a swing, Nick Bolt? Are you into that?
The what?
Hey Jeff, I was on a highway
Swing?
with my daughter right behind me, and she fucking hit the emergency brake on the fucking U-Haul, and she didn't know how to disengage it. This is the fucking problem with these kids nowadays. But
This
I
is
couldn't
like the
blame her.
third car story with one of your daughters. I'm starting to get worried about them.
No, she rented a U-Haul and she hit the emergency brake. Now, to her defense, the emergency brake in her car is a fucking little button in the middle console. You know what I mean? We
Ours
don't
was
have
a
the
thing
old
you had to
style.
pull. Like you couldn't
Yeah,
just hit it.
that
You had to
dude, that's
intentionally
gone
pull
away.
it.
Just so you know, you buy a car now, Jeff, you ain't gonna have that no more. There's no more full emergency brake, like none of that shit. It's all electronic.
Yes.
It's all electronic, dude.
Yeah, I don't want a new car. I don't. I'm worried. I'm not even gonna know how to operate a newer vehicle because it's
Bro, so
changed so
she
much.
pulled over on the fucking highway, and I'm like, what the fuck? She don't call me. I'm going in reverse on the highway because, like, what's going on with my daughter? And she's like, I hit the emergency brake, and I don't know how to turn it off. And I'm like, what the fuck? I pull the lever on the top corner, it pops out. And she's like, oh, thank God. I'm like, how do you not fucking know that? But her car doesn't
Alright.
have that.
I just want to let you know, not Kevin, we were in the middle of a conversation about sex
I'm
rooms,
sorry.
don't
I'm
which
sorry.
don't have
I'm sorry.
emergency brakes.
Well,
Yeah, he
cars
has
are can be
safety.
just as
I'm
interesting
just
to
trying to
some
let him
people.
know. I'm just trying to let him know.
Plus, he's a
Okay,
dad.
so
He's
guys,
a dad.
Shifty, I'm going to sit back. I
This is
came on.
definitely a
I, w-
dad's safe space.
I
No,
was
I just
on a
want
panel and I fell off a little bit. I didn't mean to interrupt your
Hey,
story, so
Ricardo.
continue.
She's
I'm going
trolling
to
you,
sit back.
Phil. She's trolling you.
oh my
Carry on.
god.
No,
You
let her throttle. It's all Gucci.
dude. No, okay, you know what? Not Kevin, be on my side. Okay, you know about laundry? This guy Jeff, he's
Hold on, was
showing
that
me.
bro code? Was that bro code you just gave me? You said be on my side. Was that bro code?
Yes, bro code with me. We can do it on this channel. We can do it
Okay,
over here,
so
but
Yeah.
not
bro
on
code
mine.
is cool here? I just
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
make
yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
All
over
right, all
here. Totally good. Okay, so listen up, bro. So I show up. Jeff's talking about he's crying on the internet about laundry, right? And I'm all like, yo, you ever use those boost sensor
I
thingies? You know what
wasn't
I'm talking about?
crying. You know, you are so
Stop. Let me tell my version.
jumbled in your brain today.
Let me let me tell my version. I to my bro
It
here.
is a
Okay,
version.
so Phil, you know those boost sensors that make your laundry smell like a freaking dream?
Oh God.
What?
Yes.
So I
So
mentioned it. What, Nick? I mentioned.
clearly, I have some stupid rules in life. The one of my biggest pet peeves is scented laundry.
Okay,
That's
Now,
just
well,
your elitist privilege. So stop.
no,
You're a
because
snob.
I shouldn't have to scent my clothes after they're cleaned. Like they're clean.
I don't know why people do. I don't
here's
even
the
know why
thing:
there's
it's
a
a
market for that, but
bonus.
I
Like I
don't know
don't
why
use
there's a
It is
dryer
a
market for a
sheets or
lot of
bonus.
anything like
things.
that.
I fucking can't. It's a bonus situation. It's a little present for your nostrils. You're welcome. Anyways, so I mentioned this to Jeff, and he's all like, "Look, I'm gonna paraphrase. He's all this fucking bitch here is coming here to troll me, fucking around, making me
No,
Google stuff."
because I thought you were trying to get me to
Salute to all the
Google
drivers out
something
there.
fucked up.
What fucked up shit do you
The
think is gonna
booster,
render
the
when you
booster
search?
scent thing. I didn't know they were a real thing, and I said, "What is she trying to get me to Google now?"
You said, I know this is gonna be some fucked up shit.
The
This
booster
is so
thing,
like,
the booster scent thing.
yeah, and it was nothing but a
I know, but
delightful.
that was the first time that I
Oh,
Googled something
I'm just
from you,
saying,
and it wasn't. But
your go-to lately with me is I'm like, you know what? I'll go with it because people should be
That'd be
super
smart.
scared of me. It's good for the cult.
oh, Phil's too loud. They said. Which state is it? Probably because
Oh,
he's
what?
hollering
Yeah.
into the
What
microphone.
state did you get?
Is that a whale
What
with
state I'm in?
babies on the side of the
Oh,
car?
A
is that a
whale with
Monterey eel?
rabies.
What is that?
I gotta fix this lighting thing.
No, do
Is
that.
that a whale?
Phil, what state did you get on the side? Is that a Monterey eel?
Vermont. Vermont.
Oh, Vermont. Are there eels in Vermont?
What
I don't
animal
know.
is that?
I don't know.
It's
It
an
says
eel.
it says, did
Oh,
you
it's an
know,
eel.
here, it says, did you know over 300 documented sightings have been recorded of the elusive creature do you believe, champ, exists? And will it be there for the next sighting?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Learn more about
Shitiosaurus.
Pulsaurus at uhaul.com. It's some fucking, this is some AI fucking animal, and y'all believe in that shit.
You
Talking about
know,
where the fuck it's from.
when my wife
I'm gonna make
first
sure I
moved
put my hold
in,
on. I don't want the address coming up. I don't want the numbers over in the house where I'm
yeah,
at.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Don't
definitely
self-talk.
not with this crowd.
You're driving a
Yeah, no
propaganda
doubt, no doubt.
machine.
When
Yeah. I mean, in my
Nick,
house
you're
I'm
doing it
cool. I
right
don't care,
now
but
too. Stop that.
I don't want to be in my I don't want to be in my mother or my children's house and putting her information out there. You know what I mean?
Thank you for not doing that. Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah, much respect.
That's a
But anyway,
man. That's a
I
man.
just came out, I just came out, Jeff. I'm missing your panels. I haven't been on. I've been going to see Matt early, but here I'm moving and shit. I'm tired as fuck. But I wanted to show, say
Still
what's
trying to
up.
get his YouTube
You know
title.
what I mean? And fucking, I still gotta do my bullshit, dog. Like, what the fuck, bro? I got 2 hours left. I gotta work tomorrow. We're still moving. Go ahead, Shifty. Go continue to your story. I'm gonna sit back and listen to the story now. I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
give you
she's done.
homage.
I'm grounded. Jeff is
There's
grounding
nothing
me.
to
Also, I
continue.
didn't bring up sex rooms just for the record. That's all Nick Bolt.
Yeah.
I
well, I
support
don't live in a
him.
mansion yet, but when I do, definitely gonna have a room.
A whole
Are you gonna
sex
have like a Hello
basement.
Kitty room too? Like, what other weird shit are you gonna be up to?
Look, I don't kink shame and I don't do vanilla,
It's on
but
Hello Kitty, yo.
Hello Kitty is not
But
into
we
that.
do
Not
Hello
into the
Kitty
Hello Kitty.
shape.
Not into the Hello Kitty.
I
It's
don't
like
know.
anything which has to do with like
Oh my god.
cartoons, probably not into it. Like I
Mm,
don't even do the Japanese. You know, what do you call those Japanese
anime?
cartoons?
Anime?
Well, anime, but
Anima?
it's
Manga?
like but it's like all like sexy anime. Like
Oh, like when you like F a
yeah,
octopus or whatever.
yeah, not
I
into
don't
that.
know.
Hento.
I think it was
Hentai.
the 8. Yeah.
Hey Jeff, you ever watch a movie called Kung Fu Hustle?
Why does it seem familiar?
Kung Fu Hustle is like, it's not AI, but it's like old school Japanese like kung fu movies, but like more modernized, but it has that old school kick to it. Kind of fucking weird movie, but I should watch that. It's
Mm.
kind of like a B-rated movie, but it ain't B-rated. It's kind of like an underground movie. Like, if you're really good into movies, you'll appreciate that movie.
Can you do any of
Okay.
the moves for us?
A
Like,
The
Geiger
guy
counter?
with the Lexus without Cadillac converter on his car.
okay. Fair enough. All right. Well, I just came up here because of the floor plan thing. I was super into it, but I'll let you guys get your bro stuff on. All right. Bye.
Okay.
Nah, she's always doing her bullshit, yo.
I'm glad somebody else notices. Hey, BC, what's up?
Yo, B-Say,
And yet it works.
B-Say just called me and he said he's going to bed. I told him I'm gonna
Oh,
come up here real quick before I start moving. And he said, "What's up?" I told him to come up here. He's like, "I ain't gonna go up here." Now he shows up. Shut the fuck up, you fucking
that's
dick.
hilarious. That they stop here on their way to bed.
Yeah, right. Hey, before he goes to bed, he's saying what's up to you. I'm gonna
Or
go.
they
I'm
come
gonna
here,
start
they
moving
go to bed.
anyway. I'm gonna probably move. Maybe if you're back on, I'll come back on. Maybe a little bit, catch up with you. Maybe not. If not, I'll catch you on the flip side too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll be
Uh,
on
so-
sometime the next few days.
yeah,
Tomorrow's
but I'm not sure he's gonna be
50-50.
on tonight. Yeah,
I'm gonna wrap up
tomorrow.
soon because I have something to do in half an hour, so I
Oh,
need to be wrapped up.
there you go. So perfect.
Yeah, I got to cut early
So
tonight.
hey, number 2 left already. Why he leave? He left earlier. I fell off.
Because he
I
was
came back
being
up.
responsible. He had to get himself to bed.
That's a good thing too, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
he's
the
a
to the real
responsible.
ones out there doing the thing, yo.
That's right.
Yo, I'm gonna let you be easy, Jeff. Nick Vogt, salute to you, brother,
Yeah.
man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Much love, even the
Yeah, man.
haters. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, yo.
It's
Much
all
love to
fake
everybody.
hate.
Hey,
Fake
they
hate.
hate us because they hate us because they ain't us, Jeff. That's what. Yo, you know what's so funny? I bought the fire truck like 3 months ago, and it went to Canada, right?
Oh, nice.
The fire truck did. And on the back of their mud flap, they had that saying. They hate us because they ain't us. And that's what they put on their mud flap. And we
Oh,
put that
wow.
graphic on the back of that truck. That's what they
That was one
requested.
you made?
But that's what they put on there. And well, yeah, I mean, I worked on that fire truck, but I thought it was unique. I got a picture of it.
Oh.
They hate us because they ain't us. And I'm like, it's in a movie, as a funny scheme or a memes, whatever it is. But it was ironic that we put it on a fire truck. But the customer requested that, so that's what they get.
Oh,
Anyways,
cool.
my daughter's calling my ass. She's pissed
All
off. I'm
right,
on
go be a
YouTube right
dad.
now.
It was good seeing you.
Yeah. I told her to kiss my ass,
Have fun.
whatever.
Stay
But
safe.
y'all be easy, man. Salute to all of y'all. Much love.
Salut, Phil. We'll see you again. Nick,
Whatever my wife is cooking smells so good.
what is she cooking?
I don't know, but I smell some good garlic. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring drama to your panel. I know you don't like that stuff.
I think both of you meant to create a little bit of drama because that's what
Well,
y'all do
I
when you
mean-
get together. It's
To be fair, I didn't
it's chemistry.
attack anybody. I just mentioned the cost
No,
of
you
an
were
item,
you were
which is really
you
not
were
that big of a
low-key
deal.
trolling, like he said.
But
But this is the pattern with Mike and pretty much everybody. People low-key troll, but the other people fall for it.
yeah,
If you
I mean,
know, if I knew someone was low-key trolling, then the move is not to give them the reaction they're trying to troll from you. But they're aware that they're being low-key trolled, but they give the reaction anyway. That's what I don't understand.
yeah, and I'll admit that
They know that, like, they see the game, but they go right into it anyway.
I will totally admit that I was like, oh, you know what? Let's see, because I just knew he wouldn't be able to handle himself. But
So you were
my
trolling.
point is that if you don't have any impulse control, that's what happens.
But
And
you weren't controlling your impulse either. Y'all were both trolling. He's in the back, by the way.
yeah, well, I mean, again, I mean, we can try again. If you, I know you're
Well, no, I
legal.
think what I'm going to do is wrap up with you and then bring him on for a few minutes by himself.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
then call it a night.
Just I don't want to hear anything like I called or anything like that. That's all BS. And
This is all words on the internet. So
yeah, no, it is just words.
If
on the
grown
internet.
men can't handle what they hear here, don't come here.
Yeah, and
I mean,
I'll even
YouTube in general.
I'll even throw him a bone about the Polar Red. There are two types of cologne. The cologne, which is the cheaper version, is called again. I'm going to mispronounce French because I suck at it. What is it called? Like
Oh.
something de toilette.
Yeah, eau de toilette.
Yeah, all colognes usually have that version of it, which is always cheaper.
The toilet
You're
water.
absolutely right. I was kind of trolling to see if he would know the difference between the two. Clearly, he didn't. But
Exposed him as the imposter that he is.
yeah, normally Polar Red is between like $60 to $100. It's also an old scent. It came out in 2013. But sometimes the old ones are good because everybody gets the newest version. Like, this cologne came out Creed. Everybody's wearing freaking Creed. It's like, and you don't want to smell like everybody else. Which is why I always recommend, just spend the extra money, get a custom scent. You'll be set for life. It's beautiful. And then everybody will think you smell good. But we'll figure out how to color correct your camera. Anyways, I'm going to go be an adult now and have dinner with my family. Thank you, Jeff. Always a pleasure.
Okay.
And then just message me on Discord. We'll plan it.
Oh, yeah. I will. Yeah, I'll look at my schedule. And, like, my people will get with your people, after all.
Yes, get with my people. We'll make it happen.
All right. Sounds good.
Bye.
All right. Take care. All right, I'm going to do Mike for a little bit, and then I have Ricardo in the back I'm going to check in with for a few minutes. What's up? Oh, you're on mute.
Jeff, just give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
All right. Well, here, I'll bring Ricardo up in the meantime. Hello. Nick! Stop
Hey,
it.
man. How's it going, Jeff?
Oh, it's
Mhm.
going, it's It's winding down, actually. How's it going with you? Are you there?
What have you been talking about tonight?
Oh, the usual. A whole bunch of stuff.
I missed it. I
We
missed
talked
most of
we
it. I've
talked a
been
lot about cologne. Do
right.
you use a particular type of cologne?
Oh yeah, I like cologne. I like this one they do in the local supermarket Lidl. It's called X Bolt, and it's kind of light yellow in color. You can see through the bottle. It's in a clear, square sort of glass bottle, and it's called X Bolt. It's really, really nice. I've tried all of them, but
Wait, it's made by the supermarket, you said?
yeah, they make like a few couple of perfumes for
Oh,
the women and some colognes and stuff for the men. Yeah, and some of them are just too they're just not right, too spicy or whatever. But they're pretty
spicy.
good. They're only about £5
Yeah,
bottle.
so Jeff, I actually know what e-toilet is. Jeff, I'm actually very educated. I actually have an education.
I'm
And,
not the one
and
that said.
this is not e-toilet. This is the actual real one. So e-toilet is a
Oh, the
third of the
toilet, but
it's a third of the strength.
Show
So
and
that's
tell.
why you have to put a lot on. And Carter salute. But no, if you buy cologne that's actually real with the essential oils and stuff, yeah, it's expensive. It's
the
not cheap.
cologne wars have
But the thing
begun.
is that
Cologne snobs.
it's funny how people like Nick act like other people aren't educated, and it strikes me as strange because it's almost it's demeaning, and it's just and if you're an
Well,
educator, but I'm saying hear me out, Jeff, hear me out.
okay,
If
I
you're an
need you to hear me
educator,
out.
you should bring people up, not push them down.
But did you
If you're
hear
an
him
educator.
say that he was here to troll? So,
I know, but
he was
a
trolling.
teacher shouldn't troll.
Well, he is. Whether he should or should not,
But
he
he
is.
shouldn't troll. A
Well,
teacher should teach and
Everyone
but
change
I'm going to
lives.
tell you what I told him. If
Yeah,
you can't handle
yeah,
being seen as
so good fun.
uneducated or talked down to, then don't
yeah.
come on YouTube.
Exactly. So, but the whole thing is that I switched my troll. I switched it. So I did it very slow. I did it calm. I'm not yelling. I'm not fighting.
I had to
You
drop you a
know,
few times for spurring it out.
I'm not spurging, bro. I'm not spurging. If you want me to explode, I can explode.
No,
Dude, I
you
can rip
were a
someone
few
into the
times
atmosphere.
when I asked you not to go at him and you kept going you were like a dog on a chain.
I know. It's funny. It's really funny. But if you're asking me,
But he was
me,
doing it
but
too, just low key, and
yeah.
he admitted it. So y'all were both doing it.
It's low key. It's low key troll. It's a different kind of troll. But the whole thing is that with Nick, he acts like he's holier than thou, and the problem is that he acts like he's an elitist, and he's so
But he
much better than
apparently he
everybody.
is. He said he was.
He's
He had
not.
elitist privilege.
He's not. He's not, bro.
Oh.
He's just
Well,
like me and you. He's middle. He's middle class, just like me and you. He's the same. He's the same.
He said he had
So,
3 closets.
three
Off of one
closets in his
bedroom.
bedroom. 3 closets. And then when I close in on him, he breaks down, and you could tell he's not telling the
Well,
truth.
yeah, and it was all on stream.
Yeah.
People could go back and see it and
Yeah.
rewind it and freeze frame all that
to
stuff.
have three walk-in closets.
What do you want to say about yourself tonight in like the
Strawberry
next
Starbucks.
5 minutes?
Sure, no problem. Yeah, I mean, people went real life on me, and it's being dealt with legally, because
Good.
there was no
I think
threats.
there should be consequences to stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So things are being in the works right now, and we know who it is.
You'll
And when
keep us updated.
I asked him, "Were you involved?" He wouldn't answer.
Yeah, but people can lie. That's
You
until you have
beefing,
some
I would.
official,
So if
authoritative
but
source.
you
sure,
beefing
but
with
Jeff,
Nick?
if somebody is implicated in a crime, hell no, I didn't know. I had nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. What are you talking about? But he wouldn't answer. You know, so you get it, Jeff. Jeff, I was a conservative of the peace. Jeff, I was a special police officer, dude. I know how to interrogate people. I know how to do it. I troll them in a circle. Troll them in a circle. That's it. That's it. Nick is guilty as hell.
You
He's
were.
guilty as hell. So,
How many? Could you estimate if you
I
could
guess
say
we'll find out because there's
how
3
many,
actual people and there's like
how many
10
people did you
suspects, and
arrest?
half of them are claiming responsibility for it.
Was
yeah,
it 10? Was it 100? Was it none?
You cannot swatting somebody or calling a fake wellness check is a felony. It's fake, a fake one.
It's
A
like
real one.
harassment or abuse
be like,
of
yeah,
No,
police
it's misuse of
resources
911
or something.
and
The police.
misuse of resources, and
Yeah,
then possibly putting someone in danger.
sure.
It's a
They can
form
bust
of criminal
it as well.
harassment that involves deceiving an emergency service
They
into
don't
sending
catch
a
it.
police or emergency response team to another person's location.
It's a serious thing. I had 6 cops
Criminal
here.
offense.
Jeff, I had 6 police officers here, EMS and the fire department here.
The person who
And
calls it
I
It's a form
didn't
of
threaten
harassment.
anybody.
person
I didn't threaten anybody.
to anybody
What
randomly.
I said was, if someone came to my home, they would deal with
Well,
this. And I
yeah,
showed.
it's all on stream though.
Yeah,
I
but the thing is that.
I want to give you a few minutes to just kind of let us know what's going on with you
Sure.
as a person.
So what's
separate
going
from
on
all
right
this
now
YouTube
is
drama.
that they're investigating it right now. And then the people that call, even they call from text now numbers, they're able to find out who the people called are.
Right.
And they're going to be
They're going to let you
prosecuted.
know.
Yeah, they're going to let me know. They'll be prosecuted.
How long did they say that they think their investigation?
It depends. I mean, there's a backlog. There's a backlog on the court system. This is not a violent crime because
Right. So
when I was taken down, there was no charges filed. So it's going to take a little time. But I know who it is because some people have already admitted to doing it. You know that, right? They've already admitted to it. So can you imagine? Look, Ricardo,
Yeah.
and Jeff, can you imagine? Because you got your fifis hurt online, you're gonna call the police on people.
No.
That is.
I wouldn't do that, man.
But I don't think
crazy,
they were
bro.
doing it because they got their fifis hurt. I think they were doing it to troll, to like test their power over you.
That's not a troll, Jeff. That's not a troll. A troll is me and you fighting and arguing back and forth and then logging off. It's not calling first responders to your home. That's insane.
Well, in their mind,
do
it
that.
is.
Just for
It's crazy.
It's wrong.
And I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed that the officer that came in is a friend of mine. I know him personally. The lead officer came in. He's a friend of mine. So he was like,
Is he hot? Is he cute?
He's a black dude. I'm sure. I don't know, but I mean,
Well, black
I don't
dudes
look
can
at.
still be cute and hot.
Yeah, but he's a big. Listen, I'm big, right? And he's like my size, and he's like, Mike, we got to do this, take it down, And then they all came in. He's like, no, he's my friend. He's my friend. It's cool. I got it. And then he calmed everybody down because they came in. They came in with the call that I was going to K-word myself. That was the call was.
Are you outside?
Yeah. I'm out on my bike.
You're in the bushes. Look.
Yeah, the bushes, Illuminati. But Jeff, everything worked out fine. Everything worked out. It was fine. It was like a 12-gauge shotty. But no, everything was fine. But the people that called, they're facing criminal charges. They are. And
Well, keep us updated.
So I've already confirmed 2 people. So yeah, we've already confirmed. Third person we haven't confirmed yet. So we'll get that third person. So yeah. All right. But I mean, can you imagine, Jeff? Can you imagine? Like, we joke back and forth. Can you imagine calling the police on people over YouTube?
Yeah, but
That's
people do all
crazy.
kind of fucked up shit on here. These are not
Crazy, man. It's crazy, bro.
You and I might not be able to imagine it, but there's
It's
a lot of
wild,
things
wild.
that people do that I can't imagine myself.
Yeah. You know, it's because you know it's.
So,
Do a lot of
And he
crazy
goes,
stuff,
all right. Do you have
"It's
anything
hot."
else you want to leave us with?
probably because they're
No, no,
crazy.
I'm good.
And then I'm
I'm
going to
good, man.
spend a
But
few minutes with Ricardo, and then I'm going to have to wrap up.
you're good, man. You're good. It's just it's funny because they came in, you know, and they're like, oh, you know, oh, and
Mike,
I'm like, no,
yep.
yeah. It was funny,
Go
bro.
see if
I
Banana's
li-
streaming tonight or
but
somebody.
check it out. Check this out, Jeff. Check this out. Check this out. Right, I'm getting taken to the station and handcuffed, and we're laughing, like it. Well, it was. There was no like drama. There was no
It sounds
aggravation.
like a
It was just
time.
like, yeah, it was wild, you know. So anyway, listen, guys, and they know they know I love law enforcement. I love them. So they knew that I was no threat whatsoever. They knew that, but they have to do their due diligence. You know, they have to
Right.
answer the call. But anyway, Jeff, Ricardo, salute to you, man. You're looking good, bro. You're looking. Are you
Man.
moisturized? Are you using Noxzema on your face, man? You look.
No,
You
just
look young.
coconut oil, bro.
Yeah. Jeff, why
Just
is your
coconut.
face so red? But Jeff, do you have sunburn?
It's my
What's going on?
lighting. I've been trying to figure out how to figure. Somebody said my camera temperature is off.
I know. Jeff,
It's
whether you
flashing
believe it or
red.
not, Jeff, you are my absolute favorite. You are. I come to your panel because I literally care about you. I do. If you ever needed me,
Is this the love
I'm
bomb on the way out?
Jeff. If you ever needed me in real life, I will help you out. But take care, Ricardo, take care. It's always good to see you, brother. Jeff,
Mhm.
have a great night, man. Illuminati
You too,
forever.
Mike.
Take care.
Okay. Salute.
See you later. See you later, Mike. Peace out, bro.
All right, Ricardo, what's up with you? I have about 2 or 3 minutes I can spare.
Thanks. So, I don't know. I've just been keeping busy, you know, doing different things, going out of my way to mix up my routine so it's not boring.
Oh,
So,
just to do, just for like novelty.
hmm
What are you doing different?
I do that every now and again. So today I decided to go cycle about 3 miles to a big shop that's open till midnight.
Oh. What kind
Uh,
of shop?
Asda. It's a big supermarket.
Oh.
It's in a kind of out of town, you know, lot, and it's the only thing open after about 11. But I got some. Show you what I got if you want. I got some strawberries.
Oh, hang on. Let's product placement. Let's see.
And I got some oat milk.
A creamy what? Creamy. Yeah. Creamy and sweet.
Creamy and sweet. I've been drinking oat milk for years. I think it's good. What else did I get? I bought a reduced pasty as well. It was like a Jamaican kind of pasty thing. It was quite nice, quite spicy.
Is that like a pastry? Pasty?
It's like a pasty, not as big, about half as big as a
Kikalani
pasty.
wants to know if moon rocks means crystals.
What's that? Crystals? No.
Your name.
No, it's kind of a reference to the it's like cannabis. It's like, what do you call it? Cannabis champagne or something.
Okay.
It's
a
like
cannabis reference.
it's the connoisseur's choice. I haven't actually tried it yet, but maybe one day when it's actually legal, fully legal here in the UK, and we get dispensaries. But I mean, we've already got dispensaries, but they only sell CBD, and it's a bit shit. I've tried CBD weed, but it just
CBD dispensaries, that's all you'll have.
doesn't do it for me. So they're ready to go. You know, they've got the infrastructure, they've got the ideas, they've got the the willingness. It's just the government needs to do the right thing and just decriminalize it at least. You know, for over 16-year-olds maybe, or 17 or 18.
Well, it's not even decriminalized here at the federal level. So everything that you see here is happening from state to state. There are some
It's
states
all
where it's
conditional,
very
isn't
illegal.
it? And kind of depends where you are. And
Yeah,
but
yeah,
what?
it does.
But you're in Washington, aren't you?
Yeah,
Washington State.
yeah, we got it in 2012. We were one of the
Decriminalized
early,
or fully legal?
fully legal.
Oh,
And
that's amazing.
Seattle had decriminalized it even before that. So the city of Seattle itself, it was decriminalized.
Is that one of the reasons you moved there?
No, no, not at
No.
all. I didn't know anything about that.
Why? It's a long way to move. You know, someone else remarked that. I said, I know this guy on the internet. I was telling my dad the other day. I visited my parents not long ago for about a week. It's really nice. I was saying to my dad, I know this guy on the internet he's a really cool guy, and he grew up in Louisiana, and then he moved to Washington, Oregon, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's
Or
really, and
Washington.
he said, "Oh, that's a long way to go." And I said, yeah, it is.
It is. There's not many of us up here. I feel like an immigrant
Shit.
to my own country.
You just prefer it cold.
And they'd probably love to deport me if they could.
Do you prefer the climate up there, though?
It's mixed. There's things I like about the climate down there and up here. But the climate here is tolerable. There's more sunshine down there for sure.
Mm-hmm. I quite like the sunshine. I'm more of a Mediterranean kind of guy.
Me too.
I'm a quarter Greek, so from my grandfather was from Cyprus, and I've never been there, but I've heard it's quite hot, especially in summer. It never gets cold.
Well, I have to wrap up. I have a thing to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So it was good
No problem,
seeing
Jeff.
you.
Been really nice talking to you.
You as well.
And you gonna be back on tomorrow?
Tomorrow I have my Toastmasters thing, but I may do a stream when I get back from that, depending on how I feel, because I don't have a curfew tomorrow night. So if I'm able to pull one off after Toastmasters, it will be a late night stream, like 11 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't do that, then I'll do one on Friday night, possibly, probably. So look for me the next couple of days.
Nice one. I'll look out for you. It's always a blast on your show, man. It's always fun.
I'd like to think. But, all right, well, take care, and we'll see you again.
All right, thanks, man. Bye.
Take care. All right, I got to run, people. Like I said, maybe tomorrow late or Friday night stream. All right. Take care, and I'll